that it's only when summertime, they are hoping to have sun, because through sun, maybe it will make some of this, that it will make them away. Mazi, as I drop phone, now I see Nigerian news. Say coronavirus in Nigeria. I say coronavirus in Nigeria. This Nigeria gets on. Coronavirus not supposed to enter. Mazi, thank you so much for this evening, for bringing the facts to our ears.
They want to steal money. That is just
money, Mazi. Money. British. Mazi, I will continue to send the message to British. British, I want to tell you, if you did not allow Biafra to go, your country will collapse. Your country will collapse. This is a message for you. They are so wicked, man. See, these people so wicked.
Look at British, BBC, CNN. They have never reported about the killing in Nigeria. Killing of Christian and innocent Nigeria. All of a sudden, kill and revive. There is coronavirus. Coronavirus, they Chris. Who is a normal Nigeria that will believe that thing? When we tell them to divide Nigeria, destroy Nigeria. And I say, hey, keep Nigeria because it's a safe haven for criminals across the globe. Nigeria, my foot. Thank you very much. We must continue.
Thank you, Mazi. God bless you.
Caller on.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Onyibe, thank you for all your good work you are doing for the wonderful people of Biafra. My name is Wanda Chizobezu. I head from Omunze, the Unumbasa local government area of Anambra State. But right now, I'm calling you from Onitsha Province. Onyibe, you are indeed a great man. May the good Lord grant you all your heart desires. And our able leader, Mazin Nandekan, for his hard work. In his mercy, we grant you all your heart desires. We all must see Biafra. We all must see Biafra. Onyibe, it's about this news trending about coronavirus. This morning,
they want to steal. Britain want to steal money. They want to rob Nigerians. I'm not saying there is no colonial virus, but it's not in Nigeria. Supposing they say they saw evidence of it, it will be fine. Nigerians that cannot control traffic light for almost 60 years, they don't have light. They buy generator. The highest generator buying country in the world is Nigeria. All of a sudden, they saw the man from Italy. The plane carried him. Nigerian detectors start detecting him. He landed in Lagos. All of a sudden, they detain him at the airport before he come down. They now quarantine him.
This morning, I was inside Keke. I am about to enter Keke. I am just I asked the woman at the back of the Keke, what is happening? She told me, I asked her what is that. She told me that coronavirus has entered Nigeria. I asked her, how do you know? She told me that they saw it, they are announcing it. I just told that it's a lie. It's a complete lie. There's nothing like coronavirus. That they want to divert our attention.
That is how they deceive Nigerians. But let me tell you something, sister. Do you know, I was in a public transport and we were talking about coronavirus. I was listening to everybody was actually insulting Nigeria. Because Nigerians now know that Nigeria is a lying terrorist. Everybody was like, I better make them talk and everything. Look at people calling. In fact, the channel I was listening to, the presenter now say, if you like, accept. If you don't like it, don't accept. We tell you, wash your hand. Use the kai to wash your hand. Use the ogogoro to wash your hand. That time, ogogoro is not evil again. Don't mind Nigeria. They are mockery before the whole world.
Do you know what I told that woman? They want to divert our attention so that clearly we came as we. And they go around with it as we. They want to divert our attention. One guy at front just tackle me. Why do you have to say that? Why do you have to say that? I didn't say anything. I just shut off my mouth. I said, it will only be Keke man that is listening to me with keen attention. The Keke man is understanding what I'm saying. I just kept quiet. I just tell them. The only thing I told them is that there is nothing like coronavirus. I don't know what made you to say this. I'm very overwhelmed with happiness. Hey, thank you very much. You know, you just know what is on my mind.
Some people will come, oh, it's monkeypox. Monkeypox is emetic. He eating passy and in heteromatic. It's monkeypox. Where is monkeypox? Criminals everywhere. Every president in Nigeria have their own sickness. They all have their own sickness they service in the office. Britain government collect percentage there. Very greedy set of Satan everywhere.
Thank you very much. I'm among those persons that are calling you. Yes, I'm last year for entering IIPO, but by social grace of Chico Government, I have found one unit and I have entered here.
I'm happy
Our
for you.
coordinator is formidable. I'm on my keep God will keep it. I thank you wherever you see. And state coordinator, Mazi on one table. May God grant you all your heart desires and our every leader, wherever he is. I thank you, all great Biafrans, all hardcore Biafrans. May you go them in his infinite mercy. Grant you all your heart desires in the mighty name of Chukwu together, my friend.
You see. We have been telling the world all the atrocity going on in Nigeria is British government and Fulani. British government have killed for Mohammed and Allah more than Saudi Arabia, more than Dubai, all the jihadist nation put together. British Christian nation have killed more for Allah. But just like we are saying, just talking about the devil. Before any newspaper in Nigeria tell Nigerians that they have coronavirus, Britain, the monitor and the creator and the savior of one Nigeria, they have told you, yes, it is a good report. Yes, gonorrhea is in Nigeria. Corona Guinea. Corona where? Criminals everywhere. And some pastors are going to organize prayer to pursue corona. The one going to China, please don't go to China again. No. It's not in your domot. Or yatiwempu. Mbaka, come and eat cholera, come and cure coronavirus, idiot. He told us chicken pox. He told us bird flu. You told us Ebola. You told us monkeypox. You told us chimpanzee pox. This one is cholera. Jubri now want to chop us mugu with coronavirus. The Fulani will kill people. They say no, it's coronavirus. Boko Haram will kill coronavirus. Unamumu never do Nigerians. And somebody somewhere is hoping that Nigeria is going to good. Can't you reason? Are you there, caller on WhatsApp?
Hello.
Good evening from
Yeah,
you.
I'm there. Good evening, sir. Yeah, my name is Chukunonso Ibanok. I remain the living farmer. Good evening, Biafrans all over the world. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, according to your time zone. I thank every Biafran all over the world. Mazi Onyibe, Ekenenge. The last segment, I was calling, but I couldn't get through. But now I'm through here. Yes, early this morning when I woke up, we have come. They say we don't come. When I woke up early this morning, I saw that their coronavirus nonsense, coronavirus have entered Nigeria. I said, look at this. Okay. My friends on Facebook and some of them on WhatsApp, if they are hearing my voice now, they will know very much well that I just told them. These people are about to loot money. Early this morning, I saw that I was baffled. I laughed. Again. They want to loot money.
When I saw it at the first time, I thought it's all these propagandists, you know, all these bloggers that they want to draw attention. So I just ignore it. And then by the time I moved out of the house, I began to hear, yes, according to report, information, our Interpol, they tapped Italy, one man who came from Italy, as we were monitoring him, surveillance report show he landed Lagos, and immediately he landed Lagos, the health minister confronted him, and they colonized him, and then call information minister, and then they now run and give declaration, there is coronavirus in Nigeria, he has been quarantined, and we are praying all of you wash hands with Kai. Nigerian, shame on you, all of you criminals.
Shame on them. This less set of people. And our people cannot think. You see, people will start panicking. Hey, everywhere. People were posting it and sharing it. I said, are you people stupid? Why can't people think for once? We can't
coronavirus, come. We are waiting for you, Corona, come.
We are waiting for you to come. Let it come. Indiara, that'll be small Indiara. Useless set of people. Yeah, you can imagine that nonsense. They want to cure the coronavirus. And I've even brought out millions of. I just read something right now, but I can't just remember the sum. But it's millions. I said yes. This is what they want.
You will hear money that will move out. They will borrow money from London. They will borrow money from China. They will borrow money from Ghana. Yeah. They will borrow money. Yeah. You will see the millions of people that Colorado will kill. Just this week alone, it will kill more than the one that have killed the whole world. Nigeria, no try them.
Yeah. They went as far as bringing all these Almajiri girls. All of them, they were wearing masks.
All of them, half of the north now will be quarantined.
Yes. And now they have captured them, then put them on.
They are now quarantined.
Yes. Yeah, federal government now
Nigeria really catch us, Mugu, my brother. Nigeria really catch us, Mugu. Just they chop us, Mugu. Nah, tiny Mugu. Broad daylight rob. It is
I'm telling you. Okay, the China government, they related to us that the Nigerians living in China could not even contact that virus. They said Nigerian, I read that online. The China government said Nigerians living in China could not even contact that virus. Then if a Nigerian that is living in China there, where the virus is now killing people anyhow, cannot contact that virus, how come the virus is now entering Nigeria himself? Can you imagine? My God. I read it, I laugh. I say, if we should go and sit down. If you are not listening to Radio Biafra, they will keep deceiving you. And if you are not a good breed of this platform, they will keep deceiving you. And we cannot be deceived anymore. You understand? So I thank Biafra all over the world. I thank Biafra all over the world. Mazin Nande Kalo, may God continue to keep you. Mazoni, may God continue to keep you. Maze Uchemefo, may God continue to keep you. Undine maybe obodo ga-anwụ. Mana anyị bụ ndị na-edozi obodo anyị ga-adị.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that one.
Caller on the line, are you there?
Yes,
have you cited coronavirus in your area?
Don't mind them. I have moved Castrati Okando. Nabo, Abia State in Biafra land. Well, mind them. I am Ikelegina in your name. It is in Asia new Tukadiama. Don't mind them. Emma, the other time I did na Abia State and then Kajina by Port Harcourt Road. Because none of them have weapon Haji. Getting her back to every Haji, but her like like lemonade to Hana cell. As you know, how can I have backyard? Show your first and has said the Laboko Haram. The Laha, show ya really on the matter. The Kaila Tare. How about the people has Hala was like a baby Hashi. Before you know it, how said Boko Haram, you were Taki uniform, Yigaha. Because of the ammunition that's why Nigerian were coronavirus, actually, you look for money. Praha arms, Haji Bateva. Again, this money, ask him no wash. It's impossible. Obu no way, so no one had a coronavirus or Womaka or God, I don't know Biafra. All Maka, calamity, Nigeria, no, the only thing came here to Teba. But I'm Nahenda washing. Always means to look, but we are still watching them because we are ahead of them. Those are the plan. We understand them better even before hands up what they can do. Now, about women the Biafra, so noble had the shike. Moroquaya, now what the Nakreka. I was a bataloka. Only be careful. Of them, butcher, shoemaker, come. When you look at them, get on a how the shoemaker. They don't know how to now. Slippers, talk more of that things. How would system has to monitor our environment? But I'm in Biafra land, and when you of them give up, I'm high in peace. I'm also with the bubble has to hide there. There is no hiding place for them. Man, I think because I'm asking them the card only top of trying now, but because if not, because of our threat of asking them the card. By now, but because of fear of they don't have the strength. They launch attack to Hashiri Blue Lobby. They are so wondering and thinking in here game. So, man, I should make a go here, that I go to Tagima. But Zama Zitemefo. Gosipwa our coordinator Ebu Erano onye na akụkọ anyị akụkọ nke Chukwu Okike Abịama. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We must continue. And our people must watch out because they can start poisoning us as they have planned. Who know if they have imported poison food? Who know if Fulani have imported poison food in Biafra land to even poison us and blame it on coronavirus? You people must be at alert. Caller on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I got to my name and conferencing. Good evening from
Good evening from here.
Yeah, my brother, good evening. I say make continue to enlarge your coast. Continue to protect your household. Above all, whatever you touch, remain blessed. I equally appreciate our union to Amalika members. Tomorrow is the D-Day. Tomorrow is the D-Day. We are waiting for him. Biafra, get prepared. And those of you in Biafra land doing the needful, you know yourself, the good ones, resolute or fanaticals, continue defending your motherland. It's your right. It's not a privilege. Continue to defend it. That is where our Oblican court is buried. That's where we're going to be buried. Forget all those nonsense intimidation. Mas, before I make my point, I want to put Biafrans at alert that in Obosi, in Oduma, Obosi, they sat this evening. Then when they started arresting boys there in Obosi, in Oduma, yeah, Obosi, tagging them, attacking them, Yahoo. A lot of boys were picked up this evening. And the man, you see, these people continue to change their system. British continue to advise them. Now, what they do, once it's dark, they move into a village. They started attacking those Boko Haram in uniform. They are picking our boys in that town. Now, anybody from there can call, or anybody within our body can call and confirm if I'm telling, because it's very, very authentic. Mazi, that is that. Mazi, about this useless coronavirus, Mazi, you see, these people are doing everything. They are fighting all tooth and nail to make sure that Africa go there, especially in that country called Zoo, Nigeria, because they know where everything is coming in Biafra land. The whole resources in Biafra land. Mazi, who discovered this computer they are using? Here in Europe. It's a Biafra. This is what they did. These people are formulating a lot of diseases every day by day. Biafra and Asia is a testing ground. They brought Ebola. We treated it the way we treated it. Now, even this is said the coronavirus now that is killing them in Asia, that is China. Scientific proof today and yesterday they have been analyzing it that it cannot penetrate the blacks because our DNA is very, very strong to resist it. So all this is they are doing, all this lie in that so country. People can lie to hell. They are continuing lying in order to get money. And we are putting the whole world at a lie. All this useless money they are borrowing here and they are thinking that when we go, because they know we are going, we will pay all of them. Man, this is a lie. Most of them are carrying out because thank God that this Biafra we are fighting, 85% of us that will man that, or people that will man that position are in Europe. We know that thing they know. Mazi, I have told you what your DNA. I am the executioner. It's 100%. Anyone you test, give me, I grant that one immediately. We deal with them. Let them continue all this nonsense. The whole country must be put alert. All those them that are attacking Biafra, giving these idiots money, they're borrowing money. Not that they're using it for the useless zoo. They are bringing money. They share it. Where is Abacha loot? All this money that I discovered. The word that is spending me in now. Do you know how much these people make in Biafra land every day? Arresting our boys. They go to hotel, they pick them, they attack them, whatever they think. Where is all this money going? They molest them in the hotel, they molest them in the road, searching them. As they kill that to Chimobi, 150,000, less than 400 euro, they kill somebody. Mazi, I can hear what I'm called, but let them be watching us. We meet there very soon. I got that car, no. Our people continue doing the needful. Continue to make sure that Radio Biafra is getting your area, numerous villages, towns. That's where we are doing the needful. One more will call for go. Mas, I have to leave it there because I'm getting very upset now.
Thank you very much.
Don't let them intimidate you. Don't be afraid. Nothing like coronavirus. It doesn't affect you people. I still remind your brother, okay, for no. When they started there, we started here in Europe. We will, everybody, we're more than 100 countries. There's no too much talking in the evening. God. Bye-bye, sir. Good night.
Thank you. We must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there?
I'm here.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, my brother. Afambo Tony. Hello? Hello?
Go ahead. Stop listening to your radio.
Okay, Afambo Tony. Anom America now. One them American no boni no naba, especially na awareness no they create. Ema mgbe ụfọdụ anyị nwa nọ na ụzọ ije, mgbe ụfọdụ ihe na-eme n'ụlọ obi a na-amapụ anyị because anyị nwere ndị enyi anyị na ezinụlọ anyị n'ụlọ. Ife o ji wee na-ewute m bụ ka m bidogodi with nke coronavirus. Kemgbe January, every world leader has been on alert trying to find a solution. We waited for last moment. As of 3 days ago, World Health Organization declared this in a pandemic, which means it's going out of hand. Our government earlier made a budget for 300 and something million. God knows where that money is going to. But my problem, Italy, before this moment, had a situation of coronavirus and people knew that a flight was leaving that city or that state, and everybody kept quiet and it came into Nigeria. And nobody bothered to know the people who these guys were sitting with on the plane. That is a risk also. About these people, they passed immigration checks and everything and got into a cab and went into the city. Virus came on a plane. He started the plane at least for 6 hours from Italy to Nigeria. How do we get in touch with those people? Where are they? Which part of Nigeria are those people? And the other people, when these people got into, when that Italian got into the company on Agana Cement and started meddling with some of these people. Secondly, this evening I confirmed only with 28 people. This is how this progression of virus and viral attack continues. I don't know how bad I feel. And I don't want to be tagged anything. But I just pray that God will just help us to contend this. But God is not going to fight unless we do something. Our leaders are irresponsible. Our leaders are just insensitive. This thing could have been avoided. So this is my own contribution to this. It's making me feel bad because we see evil and we can't fight it. We wait until last minute.
My brother, you sound very civilized. Very, very.
So
you are sounding civilized. That is supposing it's true. Let's assume it's true. That is how we're supposed to reason. But what I'm trying to tell you is that this is a capital lie. No coronavirus in Nigeria. They are going to kill people. They have started quarantining people now. If you are in Nigeria now, go and start selling kai kai. Because health minister in Nigeria say, wash your hand with kai kai. So go and sell kai kai to make more money. Don't you get the food how they are fooling us? Don't you get where they are going? They are going, all the whole Alamajiri, they will lock all of them up. They will quarantine them. British government will tell Health World Organization, you will see the money they will use to cure Nigerian people is unbelievable. Now, what the business Nigerian individuals should do now is start selling kai kai. These people are liars. Just check how you have narrated it. You know it's impossible. If anybody ever left Italy with that disease, that man would have spread it to the level that is killing people indiscriminately before they will find out. Do you understand? But for the man to just come down from the airport and they saw him immediately in whole Nigeria, Nigeria is still in analog. We are still in Stone Age in Nigeria now. Do you know what do they call it? Apple phone don't work in Nigeria. We use analog phone. If you see my laptop here, it's Windows 3. You just bring what did you call it? Apple phone. You just on it. You say, give me your password. Give me your password. Because the environment is strange. It's like it's long you came home last, right? That is why we can't control traffic lights. All our lawyers are Sharia lawyers. All our doctors work in abattoir. They are melu seller. Police are kidnapper. Don't you get when they say society is upside down? Who discover all these things? I just need you to understand where we are coming from. You are sounding like Americans. That is how a normal people supposed to analyze it, but not for Nigeria. Go and listen to Health Minister. Yes, we encourage you, Nigeria. All of you go and buy kai kai. Use the kai kai to be washing your hand, and we shall overcome. Jesus will help us. The human beings still sound that way. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Yeah. One last thing, for assuming, let's just play the devil's advocate.
Yes.
Assuming this thing were to be true.
If it were to be true, that is what I'm saying. By now,
we are closed in the market.
You don't even understand.
The church,
if you go
everywhere.
Hold on. The issue of even thinking if it were to be true, not in the Nigerian setting. Nigerian people have been published that if you go to airport, there are young boys chasing plane to sell gala. Don't you know people who enter plane and come to Nigeria used to buy gala from the window of aeroplane? You think you look like American? You don't even understand what you are saying. Do you know how many hawkers you have in a Nigerian airport? Boys are hawking pure water, selling gala and suya in Nigerian airport. Everywhere you see people gather. If coronavirus enter Nigeria, before they will know, half of the population is gone. So all this one, they are rubbing powder to tell you. They are lying, they have agenda. And we want the people to pay attention on that agenda. You will see we will expose them, except they stop it. You don't understand. We have seen this
is
time.
Also a moment for people to get in touch with the government and start asking them questions.
Do you have government? As they are, all of them have run away. Britain is their safe haven. Britain is safe haven for looters. They have run to London. But will the people learn? The people will not learn. Many of them will not learn. The point is that this one, they will not walk away with it. Can you imagine? The guy has not landed from Italy to Nigeria. BBC have announced it for us. Is God not wonderful? You are reasoning, supposing, assuming it's in a normal way. That is why I love the way you analyze it. But we know it's not true. Not Nigeria.
Very shameful.
I'm telling you now, all of them now, some have run to Dubai. They have gone. They will use shame and poison people. Go and look at the list of people they say they were killed by Lassa fever. Some of them were malaria fever. Some were sick before. Some were unidentified dead body. Maybe Dangote trailer killed them. All of them are placed in the list of Lassa fever victim, epidemic or pandemic. Go back to history. Every president have their own sickness. From Ebola to bird flu, from bird flu to chickenpox to monkeypox to coronavirus to HIV to gonococcus to gonorrhea. All of them have, I say it's health servicing. You won't understand. Thank you very much, my brother. Of course, Nigerians are listening, and we advise them to save themselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nigerians who are listening, we encourage you to save yourself, but don't let Nigerian continually fooling you. Caller on the line, are you there?
Good evening, the light of the world.
Good evening,
You
Ada.
have shined all over the world. I thank God for you. This thing that you are talking is true. Because so we see, they say Ebola come enter politics. They say, oh, Ebola in Nigeria, they mention trillions. Here they go, carry cure Ebola. Later on, they say, oh, we don't see how to treat Ebola. Oh, make everybody carry salt. They bath. Everybody don't put head.
Thank you very much. Do you know salt kill many people because of Ebola, more than Ebola?
That the things, yeah, they talk.
One village died in Benue State.
But the
all of them start drinking
kill.
salt because of Ebola.
Okay.
All of them die in Nigeria.
Okay, my dear. Okay, my dear.
One village around the Lengbecho in Benue State. Somebody.
Become sharp. Oh, the number we able salt come kill, don't plenty pass the one we Ebola kill. Ebola enter politics, they chop money finish now. Coronavirus don't come. We go carry start to wash our hands. At the end of this year, they will say, oh, the whole people wear this thing, plenty pass the one where coronavirus to come kill because they have chopped the money, put them for their pocket. God is watching them. No wahala. Hey.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Call on WhatsApp.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Master.
Good evening from here, Rabbi.
Good evening. I greet you for the work you are doing. I greet Biafrans all over the world, friends of Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Master Onyibe, I couldn't stop laughing by your analysis. You said, did I hear you say they are selling gala to the aircraft that is about
go
to
to Moritola Mohammed Airport or every airport in Nigeria? You see people hawking gala. They just come to aeroplane window. They say, I got 320 naira, but now buy for me. This is what they have reduced Nigerian to. They hawk gala in Nigeria airport. Did you know? Have you not heard that cow block runway in Nigeria airport? Because it looks like it's a propaganda. But have you not heard it from Nigeria news platform that cow pass airports and plane cannot fly? But they are going to deny what I'm saying. Have you not heard many planes cannot leave because Fulani cow want to stroll in the airport?
I saw it on Facebook. You are right. You are very correct. They have finished. I don't know why. I don't know why it seems as if there are no men in that place. I don't want to call it a country. In that contraption, though, I don't know why it seems as if there are no men. I don't know. Is it the people? Make I not say something here, because but thank God that Biafrans are formidable. Though I have to kind of pat our shoulders, our people back home, that at least for what they did during the funeral, that kind of gave me a kind of a feeling or feelings that we will deliver. Biafra with IPOB will deliver. You know, with that kind of underground work that was done, and it came to be that people defiled all those Boko Haram soldiers and went to the funeral. And that anytime I remember that, I will say Onyendu will certainly deliver. You know what?